Coming up in today's video, guys, we've got some big old wax plugs. My name is Rhys Barber. I'm one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
And my name is Taylor Green, and I am the other audiologist here. Now, this is my patient. I apologise in advance. This is quite a messy one. So I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that are probably going to slate me to say, oh, you didn't completely clean it. We're not actually overly concerned about the tiny little spots that are left in there. We're taking these blockages out for these patients, and the little tiny spots that you will kind of see, they'll just wash themselves away naturally.
Your wax is meant to be in your ear canals to protect it, basically. So,
but again, the little tiny spots, they're right against the ear canal. You know, we run the risk of causing the patient some discomfort, and I don't really want to be going through that, to be completely honest. So we're taking away the blockages. We're making the patient hear better. Job done.
This looks this looks a bit like skin. Almost like skin.
We see this quite a lot with patients with eczema and psoriasis. I don't think that is the case here, though. And I mean, I might be wrong, but a lot of the time with the eczema patients, it's quite a big one. The patients with eczema tend to have a lot of inflammation. You see a lot of dry, flaky skin. Sometimes there's like little cracks, little spots of dry blood where the skin is cracked. And now you could see, going back to the shot of the eardrum again, there was some tiny, tiny little patches of scarring there as well. Not necessarily caused by perforations, but you can get this with patients that have had previous repeated nasty infections in the ears. May not have been recently, but this could have happened at like childhood. Patients may not even realise that they're there, to be completely honest, until you tell them.
Happens a lot.
So yeah, super, super kind of sticky, this wax here, and you can almost see it's where it's attached, and this is where we're trying to loosen it all up.
It's kind of an odd consistency, this one, because it looks almost like it's harder further in, but you've got that really soft underbelly to the wax. It's going right the way down the canal.
And it's just, the problem with this kind of consistency, it just blocks the tube up so often. And it's such a pain. You can see it's just drawing little bits in. I'm just waiting for that plug now just to loosen up. Take that one last little bit away, and then it just pops out. Come on. We are quite deep in the ear at this point, so this is actually just in front of the eardrum. I believe I popped some olive oil in there. You can see it. You can see it on the edge there now. I do apologise, guys. I'm still a bit croaky. So we're very, very gently taking little bits away. Now there we are. Like I said, you can see this is coming away a lot nicer with this oil now. I just need to get that loose. Just to start.
Back bit looks difficult. It looks almost like it's right down on top of the eardrum, doesn't it?
It's almost like wedged. Ooh, you can see the whole thing is starting to move.
Oh, that's what you want to see.
Oh, come on. What we don't want to happen is there's little tiny bits that are really stuck and right in the Rhys around the corner.
It's starting to go.
Ooh. This is what I mean by it's quite messy. You got all this kind of sloshy stuff that's little tiny bits that are just kind of dotted around the ear canal. Oh, come on.
That's gonna go.
That's a good one. There you go. We've got it. So I think it's the first plug in the first ear that we had is what we're going to be exactly. You can see that white patch on the bottom of the ear canal.
We're going to have an earwax plug off.
A plug off.
A plug off. Right, okay, so this is Taylor's earwax plug, which was about 2 centimeters. Now I've got a big plug that comes out of this one as well. We can't decide which is slightly bigger. So you guys have a little look, drop it in the comment section below as to who won the earwax plug off. Whether it's the lovely Mr. Taylor Green or the epic, masterful Mr.
Numero uno.
Uno wax plugging on. So yeah, it's coming away really, really well. You can see it's quite a dry consistency to this wax, but it is moving, which is absolutely fantastic. It's not that kind of sticky wax that you just had in your last one. lots of bits of sort of dry skin, some deeper sections here resting right down against the eardrum itself. So we're just going to lift this piece out. There we go, out that comes. Nice size plug, that one. And let's take a look at the drum. It was one tiny bag, and just see, there you go, just in that anterior recess. Luckily, this was really mobile, so I got a grip on it, and up it popped.
Yeah,
there we go, out that comes. So the eardrum looking nice and healthy. We'll show you that now in a sec. Let's go back in so you can have a look. There you go. There's the eardrum looking lovely and healthy.
Yep.
And then we've got this one here. Now this
tree trunk is stuck.
I'm sure the patient, when they came through, didn't have any difficulty at all hearing on this side. It was all about the other side.
Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? I literally had that yesterday as well. Both ears completely full up, but only used oil in the one side.
Yeah.
And again, very similar to this, it was completely full. Yeah, I had no idea that there was anything in there.
People do. Well, this plug is actually that long that it's formed the entire length of the ear canal on both bends. So we've got this plug that's hardened into this elongated S. As I'm pulling this front section, I get a really good grip, but it's not pulling forwards. I can get it up and down movement, but I can't get that forwards movement. So I'm having to break off the part of the plug which is closest to the entrance to the canal here. Oof. Look at that. Out that comes. Just pick that a little bit. And then that means then that because we've broken part of the plug away, we've got a little bit more wiggle room here at the entrance. We can actually start, and you'll see what I'm going to do now is lift the plug off the canal wall, and then we've got to sort of almost draw it round the first bend here in order to get it away from the second bend. So yeah, look, it just does not want to budge. I mean, if this had come out in one piece, I think we would have been looking probably about 2.5 centimeter plug, this one. Brazzy was, it doesn't, we had to break a little bit off. So this is why we can't decide, because yours was about 2 centimeters.
Stop making excuses.
Just get in there really. So it was 2 centimeters, and I'm not sure. I think I might just have you pipped.
Yeah, probably do. Looking at that,
might just have you pipped.
Whoa, it is.
I'm not saying the plug was big, but I had to get a crane to lift it onto the thing to do the room shots. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Two of us to lift.
Two of us, yeah. What are you doing? To meet you.
Like a fisherman when he's...
Look how epic that. Look, I even did a little spin and everything. I gave it a twirl at the end so you can get the full awesomeness of the size of that plug. There we go. Eardrum looking lovely.
Oh, lovely, look at that. Ooh,
yeah. See, this is because I put it in the middle. I should put it at the end. So what am I reckon I got you beat there, Taylor Green. I reckon I got you beat.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.
It is close. Let us know in the comment section below as to which one of us you think had the biggest earwax plug in today's compilation, guys. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Oh gosh, if you did enjoy the videos and indeed mine and Taylor's banter all the way through, then you can always like, heart, share, follow and subscribe for us. That'd be fantastic. If you have ear problems yourself, whether that be a wax problem, a hearing problem, or you want to come in and have a chat to us about hearing aids, don't forget we do a free 2-week trial of hearing aids, so you can try them out before you entertain the idea of buying anything as well, which is really handy. If you do have any of those problems, make sure you check out the link tree in the description. You can reserve yourself an appointment with myself or the lovely Mr. Taylor Green. As always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. And we shall be back real soon for the next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.